Now, with 80,000 attendees, Cop28 is the largest ever climate summit in the United Nations history. As the summit's 28th edition kick-started in Dubai, a climate disaster fund has been established, with Germany and the United Arab Emirates pledging $100 million each. On Friday, the second day of the summit, the Indian Prime Minister in fact proposed to host the 33rd edition of the climate summit in India in the year 2028, that is 5 years from now. But the Indian Prime Minister also expressed that it is important to increase non-fossil fuel share by 50%. While stressing on a spike in climate finance, he said that climate funding should in fact increase from billions of dollars to trillions of dollars. He's also added that India is the only country which has reached non-fossil fuel targets 9 years prior to the deadline.
कार्यक्रम जिसमें सभी राष्ट्रों को एक मंच प्रदान किया जाए।
17% आबादी होने के बावजूद ग्लोबल कार्बन एमिशंस में हमारी हिस्सेदारी ओनली 4% से भी कम है। भारत विश्व की उन कुछ इकोनॉमीज में से एक है जो एनडीसी टारगेट्स को पूरा करने की राह पर है। नॉन फॉसिल फ्यूल टारगेट्स को हम निर्धारित समय से 9 साल पहले ही प्राप्त कर चुके हैं।
The United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has urged the world leaders that the only way to beat global warming is to plan a future without fossil fuels.
So allow me to have a message for fossil fuel company leaders. Your old world is rapidly aging. Do not double down on an obsolete business model. Lead the transition to renewables using the resources you have available. Make no mistake, the road to climate sustainability is also the only viable pathway to economic sustainability of your companies in the future. And I urge governments to help industry make the right choice by regulating, legislating, putting a fair price on carbon, ending fossil fuel subsidies, and adopting a windfall tax on profits.
However, the United Nations chief and the Cop28 president were in disagreement with regards to the use of fossil fuels. Cop28 President Sultan Al Jaber proposed embracing fossil fuels into the future. He also touted his country's decision to proactively engage with fossil fuel companies. He assessed meeting with Paris Climate Agreement of limiting global warming to within 2 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial temperatures.
I will do everything in my power to channel the momentum you generate at the summit into an ambitious response to the global stocktake and to keep the North Star of 1.5 within reach.
Now, Britain's King Charles told the world leaders that the warning signs of the climate crisis are being ignored and that the world is in fact heading into dangerous uncharted territory.
Unless we rapidly repair and restore nature's unique economy based on harmony and balance, which is our ultimate sustainer, our own economy and survivability will be imperiled.
The world leaders gathered for a family photo on the first day of the Leaders' Summit.
Workers, Your Majesties.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.